Okay, let's talk Agatha Christie. She has written 73 novels, 16 plays, over 150 short stories. Now, her most beloved story is getting all sorts of upgrades on the silver screen, but is this train ride worth a ticket? Let's ask Paul McGuire Grimes from Paul's Trip to the Movies.
Hello.
Hello, Paulie.
Hi.
All right, I'm going to admit this, and Lou, tell me if you're like me here. I know the name Agatha Christie,
Right.
and I know the title Murder on the Orient Express, but I don't know anything else.
Okay.
Do you know anything else?
No.
Nope. Paul, tell us more.
So, classic murder mystery. What I will say is that I think if you see this movie, it would not inspire you to keep reading more Agatha Christie or watch
really?
the original movie.
But it's got such a good cast.
I
Paul.
know, so let's go through it. It is Kenneth Branagh as Detective Poirot. You have Johnny Depp, Michelle Pfeiffer, Judi Dench, Penelope Cruz, Willem Dafoe, Josh Gad, Daisy Ridley. A huge star-studded
It's
cast.
gotta be good.
The problem is that they're not given anything to work with. Michelle Pfeiffer's like the only one that comes to play and has a great time, and she's fabulous. She steals the whole movie. But everyone else is essentially like a glorified extra just hanging around the train as they're trying to figure out who did it.
Okay, so let me ask this. In terms of this being a mystery movie, I don't know if you had read the book before.
I had not read the book.
Okay, so were you actively guessing?
No, I wasn't, and that's the problem. I want to waffle back and forth between characters. I want to think, oh, did he do it? No, maybe she did it. Maybe they both did it. I didn't felt that way at all in this movie. Then the ending came, and I was like, oh, wait, we're already at the ending? Where's the build-up? I'm not emotionally invested anymore.
Bummer. I follow Josh Gad on Twitter. He's the voice of Olaf from the Frozen movies, which you might know him from, and he has been talking about this movie so much that I was excited to see it.
Every movie of his.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Paul. How many ticket stubs out of 5
I'm
would you
giving
give
this 2 out of 5. Michelle Pfeiffer's great, but she can't save it, and Kenneth Branagh's just okay.
Lou is so hurt right now by this movie. She has no stake in the movie, and all I'm hearing is, oh.
I guess that means we have to stay inside and get chewed.
Looks good. I know, looks good.
When you
but
see
it
that
wasn't.
trailer.
I know, trailers can be deceiving.
Big stars.
Here's one that Paul really likes and which would be good for us because we've got 3 littles at home. Cars 3.
Yes, this is the latest. It's one of 2 Pixar movies coming out this year. You can watch at home, and in this one, Lightning McQueen, voiced by Owen Wilson, finds himself kind of in his final race as he's getting ready and finds himself in the mentor role to a new race car, Cruz Ramirez, who is getting ready to make her big break in the sport.
Okay, I gotta tell you this. I've never watched I think I've watched part of Cars 1.
Right.
I don't think I watched Cars 2. They just never appealed to me out of all the Pixar movies. So is it too late to jump in here?
No, I hear you. It's never been top tier Pixar for me, but I thought this has a really good story, a nice kind of passing on of the torch, and Cristela Alonso plays Cruz, the new one, is just so much fun, such zest and energy. She brings to this movie what I think Ellen DeGeneres brought to the Finding Nemo movies.
Oh, really?
So much fun, and it's great to kind of hear Paul Newman's voice again as Doc Hudson, even though he's no longer with us, but you hear him again, and it's a fun kids movie, and it's a great role model for young girls.
I think the second movie had some emotion with it too, if I recall correctly.
Maybe. And the first one, I mean, there's good stuff in it. It's not my favorite Pixar, but I think the kids will love it. The animation is stunning. Like, it made me actually interested in a race car, and I was like, what is this movie doing?
I'll sometimes watch an animated movie just because of the awesome animation.
They have a new one, Coco, coming out in a few weeks that we'll talk about, and I'll go gaga over it.
Oh, well, Gaga over Coco.
Yes.
Paul, how do you feel that you see how your reviews emotionally impact human beings? Because a lot of people interface with you through your website.
Yes, I love that because I feel like I'm doing a good job when people either want to go see the movie after I've talked about it or know that they should save their money.
Yeah. That's
You owe
awful.
Paul. You owe him
I
one.
do. I just really owe you.
She owes you
Thank
that.
you.
You're welcome.
You impacted her. She's going to rebound. Don't worry. You can visit Paulie's website. It's called paulstriptothemovies.com for more reviews. You can also listen to Paul. He's on the Colleen and Bradley Show on My Talk 107.1 every Friday. There's more Twin Cities Live coming up right after the break.